What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Eat with Coral Blush. Let me open these and then I'll tell you what I've got. Right. Been craving this all day for some reason. I haven't had it for a while. So, it's Chinese. You'll probably guess what it is. You know I'm addicted to this at the minute. I say addicted to it, but I love it, but I haven't had it for a while, like I said. But this is salt and pepper chicken. My favourite thing from the Chinese at the moment. Look at that, guys. Yummy, yummy. And I'll just get chips to go with it. Kenny got chicken chow mein. Chips on there. Anyway, it's nice to see you. How you all doing? Hope you are doing good. Got some Aldi Coke, but in the cans, because I think the cans are a lot more fizzier. So I've started buying the cans. This isn't the Pepsi Max one, this is the ordinary one, but I'm going more on this one now. Lovely. Right, so I haven't got a fork. I'm just going to, it's like a picky kind of tea, so lovely. Salt and pepper chicken, guys. If I look a bit flushed, we've just been sitting in the garden there. It's beautiful out there. It started off like drizzly this morning. The decking was soaking wet in like tea time, walking home from the school. It was lovely and warm, and we've just been sitting waiting for our Chinese in the back garden. I feel like I've caught the sun again. I just love this. I would usually say Indian sauce is my favourite food, but since I've been having this, I love it. Wow. I'm going to eat some of this, enjoy it, and then I'll fill you in, because I had a very busy week last week. So I'll fill you in, guys. I've had this from a couple of different places, but none of them are as good and as tasty as this place we get ours from. They're nothing like this. That's why if this place is closed, I won't go anywhere else. These little bits are my favourite. Right, so I'm going to take this from last Monday, guys. You all know I go to my mum's on a Monday, so I stay there till like roughly 11, half 11, sometimes 12. And then I come home, do me tidying, blah, 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 normal Groundhog Day stuff. Me nana had a new lawnmower, like a lightweight one, like, because she loves her lawn like proper, like short all the time. So if no one's there when she wants it done, like, my nana's a type, she wants it done like yesterday. Like, it's not quick enough. Yesterday is not quick enough. So she says, I want to order a lightweight lawnmower for just in case there's no one that can do a lawn, even though me and my sister and whoever else does a lawn for her. She says, I just want one just for when I really want it done and no one's like available because people work and stuff and I'm not always there, and just like people can be busy. So my Uncle Andy was searching online for like a lightweight lawnmower that collects grass. And they found one. So she rang me and said, will you order this for us and get it delivered? So I ordered it and it got delivered. And then, so this was the Tuesday. So she rang us and said, will you come and like put it together? And you know how you have to like screw the handles on properly and stuff. She said, I'm dying to have a try of it. So I went along, put it all together for her. And then she had a little turn of it on her lawn. And she found it a lot easier, bless her. But it'll be once in a blue moon she'll have to actually do it, because like I said, like there's like plenty of where that will do it for her. I'll say plenty of where. Tuesday, me or Lisa, but never mind. So she had a turn. I says, do you think it's okay then? She went, yeah, it's brilliant. So I went, well, go and sit down, I'll finish it off. So I cut her front and back lawn. This was Tuesday. Usually my days are Wednesday when I go. But since I was there, she says, do you fancy having a like look up B&Q? I went, how are you then? So went up B&Q. She just wanted to have a look around, I think, just to get out the house. And then she came home and she had, when she makes that, I've done a video before, do you know me Nana's special curry with the beans and spaghetti and stuff. She had some of that frozen. She was like, I'm going to make some of that and some nice homemade chips for our dinner. I was like, yes, I love it. So we had that for our dinner. So that was that day gone. And we didn't have that until, I think it was about 1:30, 2 o'clock-ish. And I says, oh, I'm going to be stuffed me for going like, I'll not need any tea. So I didn't do a video on Tuesday. Was that Tuesday? Yes, it was. Wednesday is obviously my normal day for me nanas. So, oh, that's what we got in B&Q. Sorry, I knew there was something I was going to say. We got some fence paint and like shed paint. I says, get some of that and I'll freshen your shed up and all that. So, like I said, Wednesday. Oh, frog in my throat. I went again in the morning, knowing I was like going to do the shed and all that. So, obviously just cracked on doing the shed for her, like, because it looks so like old, you know, when the wood starts going white. I says, we'll give that a good lick of paint and then we'll put the some nice, I'll show you before now because I'm just going to babble and you're not going to see. So this is what it looks like before, guys. It's like all the bits of white and I don't know, and now afterwards it just looks much nicer. Looks like a brand new shed. And then she also in B&Q bought some little solar lights for either side of her door. So I hung those for her and our little like wind chimes. Well, like at the very back of our garden, on the back of our fence, and you couldn't really see them. I said, well, she said put them on that door. I was trying to get her to put them somewhere else, but she says, no, I want them on that door. So I hung them on that door, and like the whole shed just looks totally, like I said, like a brand new shed. And then I painted the front of our other one and the side little gate thing what she's got. And I said, oh, I'll come back next. Well, she said it first. She says, Heather, just do that next week because you've been knackered. And my wrist was sore. So I says, right, I'll do that next week. That's like meaning this week. So that was a lovely job done for her. She was very happy that I had done it for her. It looks so much nicer. So she's got like the same kind of wood at her front side So I said, obviously I'll do that as well, so when you come into our front gate, that'll look all nice and new and refreshed. And then, obviously Spencer takes his bike to school. You know, when the handlebars get a bit wobbly, I felt like every 5 minutes I was like trying to grab the wheel with me knee to straighten these handlebars. I said, we must get Dad to tighten that, because it can cause an accident. So when in the front garden, Kenny adjusted it, tightened his seat, fixed his handlebars, and he was good to go. And Oscar's had this little bike with stabilisers on. We've never really tried to teach him to ride a bike yet. And like with all the rubbish weather and that, it's just been like literally just stood in the back garden. And it's a little bit rusty, but he like oiled all the chain. I says, take his stabilisers off and we should like concentrate on learning him to like ride his bike, because he's dying to ride his bike to school like Spencer. But obviously he takes his new golden scooter. So I says, well, take his stabilisers off. And you know, out at our back gate, like the back garden gate, it's like you go down a little hill, just a little hill, and then it's got that lovely big backfield. So I said, well, take him down there. At least he's got the start of, just let him feel how to balance it first himself. Don't like put too much pressure on. So he like, obviously once you start rolling down the hill, you're like just free rolling, and his little legs were like wide out the side. I says, well, now you've got like the use of like keeping yourself straight. Now start like pedaling. He's done fantastic, guys. So he was going down this little hill. This was like about 6 o'clock at night after school. He went out, probably out an hour and a half, 2 hours, just like trying to like get him used to like going down this hill. Have a drink, Heather. Breathe. And then he finally started getting used to it, and he started like trying to pedal at the bottom of it, but he only could pedal like a few because his little legs must be weak. He needs to get used to a bike. So the next night, I said, now that you're used to keeping your balance going down a hill, like he doesn't have to concentrate on pedaling because the hill gives him his speed. I said, now you're used to going down, keeping your balance. Now you need to learn how to like pull your pedal round to start off. To know how you need to push that first like hard bit. So I took him on with decking. I says, just go up and down the decking because it's quite long with decking. I went, just learn to like bring your pedal round to there, and then you can push down and start yourself off. He learned it like that, guys. I couldn't believe it. Oh, bless him. And he got so chuffed. He like he started himself off, went along the deck, and then come round the like the banister thing, like the, what's it called? Oh my god, my mind's gone a blank. Like the pole of the pergola thing. He come round and he was like, I see him kind of turned round the corner. I was like, yeah, he like cheering him on. He thought he was really, really good. He was good. I couldn't believe how quick he was. So after he had done that, then I went to Aldi with Ellis. So got a bit shopping in, come home. Oh, he's only like, we were pulling around the corner, and Oscar's just going, meow, like down past Rowski. Oh my god, look at him. Kenny had him in the street, like, because it's on like a little slanty hill with street, so it was helping him like pedal better. He was just going round, like right round to the corner of the street and then back up. I went, oh my god, that's literally like a couple of hours after school for 2 nights, and he's riding his bike. I couldn't believe it. And now, well, he's just going, because I don't like them playing in the front street. I don't mind opening the back gate because we're always sitting in the garden. And Spencer's with him as well. And so I don't, like, all the grass is being cut outside on the back field. So I say as well, he asks every night if he can go in the front. I went, no, because buses and that go up and down the street, and there's like a few like naughty kids. So I says, no, just go on the back field. I know it's harder to pedal on grass, but you should see him now. He's just whizzing round, like just a full circle of the grass. Absolutely love it. So massive well done to me little boy. I can't believe how quick he's learned his bike. Because we've never really concentrated and tried to get him to ride his bike. It's just always been stabilisers. So that's the first thing he literally asks to do when he comes in. Mum, can I go on the street? I say, not the street, you can go on the back field. I just won't allow them on the street. And the back field's quite private. And like I say, we're sitting in the garden and we can see out the gate, so. Oh, and a massive thank you to everyone who's left lovely comments. It was just little clips of me, Nana, but oh god, I've had some lush comments. She's had some lush comments. There's all want her back on a video. I would love her to do another video with us because you didn't really get to know her. It was more like just giggling all the way through it. Because as soon as I got my camera out, I was like didn't know what to do, so it was like nervous giggling. That set me off. It was just like, but you all loved seeing her because obviously I talk about her a lot in my videos, so it was nice for you to put a face to the name, you know what I mean? But yeah, you all left some lovely comment, and that video's done really, really well. So thank you everyone who supported that video and left lovely comments. It's well appreciated, I tell yous. I've said before, she loves the king crab, but she always says she wouldn't eat it like on camera because she's like too sloppy. She thinks she's a very sloppy eater, which no big deal, is it? You eat how you eat. So I was like looking, because I thought at the end of the month I might like get like a king crab and like ask if she'll do a video. Guys, the first ever king crab which my uncle Malcolm paid for, which was very, very nice of him. Because he knew I was just desperate to try it, you know, watching B-Love and Sauce Queen and all that, eating all these lovely king crabs. I was just dying to try one. But they are a lot of money. But back then, was it about a year, 2 years ago? Was it a year? Anyways, whenever I done my first 1,000 celebration video, that's when I got it. And my uncle Malcolm bought it for us. It was just beautiful, and it was only £59. Well, not only, but it was £59 then. Pardon me. And then I think I've done 2 more. Then we're like either the same price or a little bit more, but I had a discount code to make it roughly the same price. So anyways, I looked the other day. I could not believe my eyes. On the same website, the Fish Society, it went from 59, so that's the basic price for the least weight of crab. It went from £59 to £90 something, guys. I thought, is it like YouTube making them bump the prices up because everyone's going king crab crazy, aren't they? I thought, that's disgraceful, that. Basically £100 for a decent sized king crab. But then when you watch the American YouTubers, like they go to Costco, get boxes and boxes of king crab legs and lobsters, and like they'll probably be like expensive, but nowhere near as expensive as over here. I couldn't believe my eyes. So I thought, well, there's no way I'm going to be ordering that. £100, that's a bit much. I thought even £59 was steep. No way. So if anyone knows any other companies that deliver king crab legs, let us know. Roughly £50-60, I think that's like an okay, I mean, even though it's still expensive, it's an okay amount for a king crab. Not £90, that's disgraceful. Oscar and Spencer's got this, them love it, but they have to have a drink with it because obviously the mouth burns, but they love the taste. Very unusual for kids, I think, to eat stuff like this. I love it. I've got a little shout out, guys. She messaged on, I don't think it was a message, it was just a comment on my Instagram, to Grace_MCK162. Hiya Grace, this is your shout out. She said she's finishing school. Back then she said 3 weeks, I think, but now it'll be a couple of weeks because it's about a week ago she said this. Obviously I haven't done a video for about a week. So Grace, congratulations on finishing college. Even though you're not finishing yet, you've got like a couple of weeks left now. But good luck in whatever you plan on doing after college. So, hi Grace. It's your little shout out. And on Saturday, guys, I forgot about this with Oscar loving his bike. I says, we'll go down the burn because it's a massive long path like in woodland where you can just ride his bike. And then what did we need to go to my mum's for? Anyways, I forgot what we had to go to my mum's for. I says, oh well, we'll change the plan, we'll just let them ride the bikes to my mum's. And he rode it perfect to my mum's. He stopped. I says, make sure you stop and get off of the roads. I like carried his bike across the road. He walked across. He was spot on because he's been saying, Mum, can I take it to school? Can I take it? I says, well, we'll just see how you are over the weekend. If you learn like very good. Because I don't want to be like hunched over, like pushing the bike all the way to school if he gets tired. I says, so if you're a good rider all the way to school. So that was the test I going to my mum's and he was spot on. I says, well, you can definitely take your air bike to school on Monday. So we got my mum's and he rode up and down my mum's street to show her. She was dead impressed and he was dead chuffed showing her. And then we went in for a cuppa and honestly, our back garden, guys, well, I've done our front a couple of times. Even that needs done again, but our back garden has not had a cut yet this year. I mean, it was sort of not bad, but not too bad. So if I had done that the first time I cut the front, but it's easier said than done because it was still bad, but with all the rain, sun, weeks on end going past. Literally, do you know, like even dock leaves, they were practically up to our, like, well, past our windowsill, like on a house. It was just atrocious. I don't know that I put a picture in or not to show you. In any case, Kenny's like, when I first done our gardens a couple of times, I've said Kenny would come like that weekend or the weekend after to do it. But then all the rain started, so he's never had really a chance, or he's been busy doing like bedrooms and whatever, you know, when he's doing the kids' bedrooms. Like we've had also stuff to do. So going to my mum's on Saturday with the kids on the bikes, Kenny looked out the window and he says, Lynn, I'll come and do your air garden sometime through the week before it starts raining again. She says, Kenny, don't tell us a day, just come when it can be bothered. Don't tell us, just come when you can be bothered. And then she's not like expecting him. So we went, she started making the cuppas and he says, do you think I should tell Alice to bring the strimmer over and I'll just do it now while we're here? I went, Kenny, it's up to you if you can be bothered. It's up to you. Oh, well, I'll put a picture in now. So that was the jungle before. And this is while he's busy. So literally where he is now on this picture or video, I don't know what I'm uploading, like half of the other side, he literally just got half of that done. He's still got the bottom half to do, but you can see he's done that other side nice and short. I says, well, and it got to like, it was after 6 o'clock. And my mum says, Heather, tell him. She was begging him to like just give up and come back another day. She said, Heather, tell him. I was like, I'm not telling him, you'll want to get it all done now, man. And then when we looked at the time, I says, well, it's this time now. I says, if you finish like that half of the other side, I can come back any day and finish the rest of it. Because it was strimmer knackered. And I had to fly up and get her a new strimmer. It was just like, and the strimmer's brilliant. If it only had that, like when he started, it would have been brilliant, but never mind. So I need to finish the second half for him. But like it lashed down last night, and obviously I went this morning to my mum, so it was like half of our garden was literally like a little pool. So I have to wait for it to dry out again. But at least now she can see like our grass nicely. So guys, I've just had a really busy week. So that's the reason for the lack of videos. I never actually got one full day to myself last week. Obviously, my mum's on Monday, my nana's on Tuesday to do our lawnmower. Nana's on Wednesday, paint our sheds. My mum needed some flowers and stuff brought in for someone at work. And I ended up staying for a cuppa and that on Thursday. Friday's my normal day at my nana's. And then Saturday at my mum's. But got good jobs done for people. Done with good deeds. And then there's Father's Day, Sunday. I'm thinking, what do we do on Sunday? What's Father's Day? Made Kenny a lush full English breakfast in the morning, give him his presents. Had all the balloons set out for him. I bought 2 beef briskets. So that's plenty beef brisket. I plated my mum a plate of beef brisket up, like a dinner. Got Ellis, because he was at his dad's obviously. And when he come home, I says, nip that over to Nana's, give her a nice dinner. And then it got out lovely. It was meant to be thundering on Sunday, but it was a lush day. So we sat in the garden and had a few beers. It was well deserved for Kenny. Bless him, he worked his little socks off on that garden. It was the worst I've ever seen it. But like I say, if we had like nipped it in the bud when I first cut our front, it wouldn't have been as bad. But all the rain and sun we've had just went wild. And she can't do it like because of her hip and that. She's still not, I mean her hip's fully like healed and stuff, but she still finds it hard like to walk around and stuff. Like chips from the Chinese always taste the same no matter where you go. I love chips from the Chinese. And stuff, guys. Yummy. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please hit the thumbs up, give it a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. I love you all. Thanks so much for watching guys. See you later. Bye.